So now we've already handled actions using buttons. We want to handle actions using text fields. So it's still the same, but I'm using a different method to create the action listener. Here I'm using a private class. This class has the action performed completed inside it. Simply create the text field handler here, a new one, and then you put it inside the add action. It's not whatever text field you're trying to. You could do it for this or this one, but I'm doing it for this one. So if you put your cursor inside, like we've compiled and run it. So if you put your cursor in here and you proceed to press enter, you can see that the action is activated. So that is how to run actions with text field handlers. You can see that I commented something out here. In the next lesson, we will talk about to use one text field handler, one action listener for more than one particular text field, maybe this text field and this text field.